let's do one more comparison for Jauan. Jauan Jennings against George Kittle. George Kittle's a future Hall of Famer, and Jauan Jennings is not. But we're talking about who's better right now. And Kittle's going to be
Okay.
32 in October. Jennings just turned 28.
Okay, let's go over some stuff. In many ways, Jennings is like a tight end. Not in the blocking at the line of scrimmage, but he runs shorter routes and he's tough and he hangs on to the ball. I.e., he's very much like Kittle. He's very dependable. He's very strong. I think his hands are made. Kittle has great hands, Ziggy, but Jennings does as well. You're asking who is more important right now and in the future. I'm going to say Kittle. Nothing against Jennings. We've been praising him all. Kittle is really something. I think he's bigger, stronger, as gifted, and he is a more important blocker. I'm not saying a better blocker, but he's more important because the run game goes with him a lot. And those are really, he's in many ways like a good tight end. He's like an offensive lineman. And that's more important than the blocking that Jennings does, even though he's very good at it.
Yeah.
Two marks against Kittle. He's older, so we don't know how long he's going to last. I assume this season he'll be very good again. And he does get hurt and misses a few games. Whereas Jennings, Iggy, does he miss? I don't think he misses games.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Not so
So
much.
what I would say is it's very close. You want them both. I think in the upcoming season, I want them both, and I want Ayuk, but I think Kittle is maybe A, and Jennings is A minus.
I think that's fair. I think maybe even Jennings would have to agree with that. But I think what's interesting is how close they are. And I think
Yes.
that's Jennings' whole point. Like, Kittle got an extension right away because he's so important and he felt aggrieved. All right, so you gave him $19.1 million a year. Is he that much better than Jauan Jennings? He's 4 years older than Jauan Jennings. And last year he had one more catch than John, 2 more touchdowns than Jauan. And then on third down, Jauan had 3 more catches than Kittle. And in the fourth quarter, Jauan had 3 more catches than Kittle. So yeah, everyone would say that Kittle is better than Jauan Jennings, but the numbers say it's not by that much. And if you say that the big edge for Kittle is at blocking, well, Jennings is arguably the best blocking wide receiver. Maybe if you thought of Jennings as a tight end who doesn't really line up on the line of scrimmage but moves around and runs routes like a tight end, you'd think of him differently. I think we hold his lack of speed against him. But as a tight end, he's perfectly fast enough and he gets open and catches passes. So, yeah, he should probably get paid about what Kittle gets paid.
Interesting. So, again, let's look at the big picture. If they have Kittle, Jennings, and Ayuk, you lining up on first down, that's pretty good.
Not bad. Yeah.
That's and if McCaffrey is McCaffrey and they have him, that's a pretty good offense. And then the quarterback looks very good.
Yeah, and if Purdy is who the Niners think he is, that's more than enough.
Yeah, more than enough.
More than enough.